Guys, I'm so excited. Today on the channel, we are finally playing some Arknights 2. I've been waiting so long for this game. You're like, Vale, this is not... No, is he really saying this is Arknights 2? This is Final Gear. It's not Arknights 2. It is some waifus. It is some mechs. It is some post-apocalyptic stuff. It is a game that came out in Japan and China way before we got it globally. But we don't really need to talk about... Oh, where? I already did talk about it. So really, this game, I'm gonna play it with a keyboard. Not a keyboard. This is not a keyboard and mouse, but this is a mouse, clearly. It really is not a... It's both not a game that you play with a mouse, but also it is a game that you can play with a mouse as well. So let's get it started. Let's go into battle. Let's see what the game is all about. It's kind of, you know what, it reminds me I don't want to just keep saying it's like Arknights, it's like Contra. It reminds me a little bit of the Contra game. It's not even that much like the Contra game, though. It's a side-scroller kind of 2D pixel art chibi. Let's just play the game. I'm not going to describe what it is. Let's just see the game. Let's just play the game. Let's just enjoy the game. It's actually pretty good, considering what the game is. There's actually a lot of different customization. You know what I like about this game, though, as well? There's the dialogue. There's a lot of story, and also you can customize all of your mechs. So if you put different gear, like if you put different gear on in most games, you're not going to see it in the character, especially in mobile games. You're not going to see it being changed in the character. But this gear all changes based on the character. They're all modular, different characters. So I think that's pretty cool. And apparently you get set bonuses when you equip more, like the full set of some kind of specific thing, which I don't know. Like part of me wants to see some. Like, I don't want, like, a whole bunch of tires necessarily on my main unit. And I'm like, oh, there's a whole bunch of things. That's just what the gear is, right? It's like if you got no better gear, then you put the gear that's just your main character is a bunch of tires. So, as far as gameplay-wise, this is not something that you play with a mouse because you need 2 fingers to play it. But on the opposite side of these, let's switch to another member. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Specialize in piercing. I'm a sniper, so I specialize in sniping. Really? You don't say. Yeah, let's just do so. Oh, good. I can just sit back and do this. I don't have to worry. So, it is a game that you play with the 2 thumbs. Many games are like that. Really? Tell me more about this 2-thumb gameplay. So, really playing it with a mouse over here is not... Also, it likes to... Well, it likes to do that because I'm doing it. It is much easier. Let me just not... I'm going to try to not... disconnect the cable when I do this, so it's much easier. Sniper can shoot several enemies. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Oh no, not in that direction, not in that direction. not in that. Oh, fantastic, wonderful. Okay, let's deal continuous damage. So now I'm just playing with it on the actual device, right? Which is how it's intended to be played on. You're not really supposed to be playing with an emulator anyway. But it's much easier to play it on the device because it does require the 2 thumbs. However, it does have the auto battle. So on one side, like if you want to actually play the game and not auto battle, then you know put your thumbs up. Put your thumbs. Listen, guys. I don't even know what I'm saying when I talk. I don't listen to myself anyway. Very nice, very nice. So we got a whole bunch of different, so this is all different gear. It's going to make our units look different. And I was wondering why the size of this game is ridiculous. It is the largest game on my phone. Which you would think, like, this really is the largest, it's a 2D game. It's the largest game on the phone. And I think there's just so much different stuff in it. It's not like the files are massive. It's just that there's so many small files of different gear, different weapon, different story elements, all these different things. That I think that's what I mean, at least that's what I would like to think that's what, I don't really know what all of I haven't figured out what all of the massive amount of space that it requires is for. Oh, we're dismantling equipment. I don't want to do that. And I'm sure we're going to be able to craft equipment. I haven't, yep, create. Okay, exactly. Exactly. Let's speed things up a bit. Of course. Mysterious accelerate. You know there's going to be... Okay, so this is kind of the similar thing to what we see in some city builders. Like, oh, you want to speed things up? Yeah, you can speed things up. Or you got to get these extra parts. Okay. Very nice. Let's go. No, I want to see some more gameplay because the gameplay is the part that I care about. So all of this stuff you can do in the menus works completely fine with a mouse, but the actual battles, which you just auto because it's a mobile game, are, you know, you would want the thumbs, right? So let's see what we got over here. Yeah, let's go play around with it. Let's go change the character's outfit. Not character's outfit. Let's change her gear. Let's change her gear. Okay. Let's see what we can stick on her. Yep, level up. A lot of this, oh, mercenary team level, right. A lot of this stuff does remind me of the, and not that I dislike the whole thing. It's like, oh, it reminds me of Arknights, like the similar things. Like, no, I like Arknights. I like that kind of, feel, that kind of, yeah, let's change the equipment. Okay, give her another little sniper rifle. little sniper rifle, he says. Yeah, that little sniper rifle. Okay, so let's change the equipment so we can change all of this. All of this is modular, which is very cool. And this actually has been received very well overseas. I don't have the numbers of like how many downloads and how many active players and things like that. Now I feel bad for not having that, but it was fairly, it's actually, you know what? It is a little bit better than I thought it was going to be as far as like polished and the different, like the gearing up with different items and things like that. We do also get dismantle. Yeah, I don't even know what it's just telling us to do a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's do what it says in here, and then let's go. I want that stuff. Let's equip that stuff. I would like to equip that stuff. Let's go. Yeah, just like that. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Oh wait. Our crit went down. Wait. Something went down. Mech attack plus 37 is now minus 7. Mech evasion, mech health. Okay. Oh, so it's just a tankier. It's just a tankier gear. I see. Just tankier. Now for the frame. We're going to be tankier. We're going to lower our crit. We're going to increase our evasion. We're going to increase our health. All right. That can boot the mech's energy and output and increase attack power, so always remember to upgrade as often as possible. But this one we get so much more attack, and then we lose defense and evasion. Whatever. Okay, so let's activate the White Crow's full power. So lovely. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see. Amount of White Crow is fitted with a jetpack, which is only used sparingly. Let's see. Activating White Crow gives a huge boost to the suit's properties, enhances the pilot's special effects, and changes the mech's attack mode. All of these greatly affect battle. Collecting a character's custom suit is the key to increasing your strength. This is what I said before, though. Wait, I want to see the full stats. Mech crit chance, evasion, mech damage. Cool. Okay. And then we look like a super BA. So let's go take a look at this. Let's go actually play with it in battle. And I think we get a 10 pull sometime soon. So let's see. Yeah, should we go? Yeah, let's just go for this. Fine, let's start here. Okay. And we have all the same units, if I recall correctly. Okay. Oh, we get a new unit too. Yeah, let's just skip this. Let's see some actual gameplay. I'm gonna use not the. I'm gonna disconnect this. It's connected with a cable. Switch to another. I don't want to switch to another member. I don't want to switch to Bomber Christina. You just gave me this suit, and you're like, no. You just gave me this suit, and now you don't want me to use this suit. Just lobbing little turd bombs. I don't want to lob those little turd bombs. Ain't nobody want to lob those little turd bombs. Okay. Oh, so this one. Okay, so on the right-hand side, this thing right here that I'm tapping on. Can you guys see what I'm tapping on? This, actually, you don't really get to move too much with the other units, but this is much more impactful. You can also click on, with the other units, you can click on the little, I'm sure you see over here, this thing is just a firing, right? This one is just fire left, back towards the back where you came from, and then this one is fire right. But then this, like I said, this one, I was afraid of that. I told you, I knew it was gonna happen. Let's try to not do it this time. You gotta be so dainty and delicate and everything with this. So let's see. Very nice. I think it's cool. I mean, it's got the auto battle. It always has the auto battle. But yeah, I didn't realize you could. Well, I didn't play with this girl yet, so I didn't realize you could lob your bombs in a specific area. So ultimately, I mean, it just auto battles anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you use your device or if you use a mouse and keyboard, because eventually you just auto battle, right? Because welcome to mobile games. I really wish. I mean, you guys already know. But I really vaguely got distracted there. Yeah, a little bit. So I really wish that there was more games that you don't auto battle. I miss games being games, man. I really do. I really do. Christine, if you're looking... Yeah, let's go. Recruit new members. I think this is the... let's see if any new recruits have been sent here on recommendation. This gear section is definitely cool. Definitely sets it apart. This is the same bomber, but the gear makes her look completely different. This is the thing that Raid Shadow Legends was trying to pretend that they did when you would watch the ads for them. They're like, look, you can change the look of your units with the new gear. And then you actually play the game, you're like, no, you can't. What is this? But this game, you actually can do that. I mean, it's not as graphically intensive as Raid Shadow Legends. However, the size that it takes up on your device begs to differ. I started to go on a rant, but I think we're just going to cut that part out because it's supposed to be a video game. It's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to not go on rants all the time. So those are a little bit of our pre-registration rewards. Let's see. Oh, we got some stuff from the warehouse. What do we get? I don't want to go do all this stuff from the warehouse. I want to go to some battles, and I want to go to recruit some more units. I want to go to both of those. So let's do novice recruit. There we go. Okay. No, what are you doing? New recruits have been sent. Okay. Yeah. This is exactly what I want to do. Okay, let's go. No, this is not exactly what I want to do. That's incorrect. That is not what I want to do. I want to do this. So this is Novice Recruit times 10 contains one of the SSR pilots above and has unlimited entries until the SSR pilot is selected. So I don't know what any of these units do. Let's start rolling for them. Okay, so we get one at the very end. Let's see what we get here. We get a nun. Why are there so many nuns in all these games? Roxanne the nun. I plan to get in my mech and blast some people. I don't think that nuns drive mechs. Maybe I was informed incorrectly about nuns. And then of course, what is she? Greetings, Captain. Make sure to tell me if you're sick or injured. And what are you gonna do? I don't want to. Maybe I do want to know what she's gonna do. Okay. Let's see. This is like a medic one. What is this? Melina? Supreme Commander Morgan's adjutants. Okay. What do we have for this one? Mary. I like Mary. Oh, she's a shopaholic. I like Mary. I don't know why I like Mary. This... Ada. She's the rebellious one. Your timing's perfect. Oh, she's a normal. We don't want to use that. We only want to use super rare units. How about you and me go into business to get... Yeah, oh, you want to go into business? Okay, what is this? Another nun? Looks like another... No, it's not another. It's Aofi, a bomber. Okay. You captain around here, you look right enough to me. Or all right enough. Okay. It just zooms right to... Wait, that wasn't the... Was that the cleavage that it zoomed to? It looked like cleavage. Hold on. Super rare, Ariel. Okay, and she's a shooter. What is this one? They like to zoom to all the parts that they just assume that guys like. They're like, guys are gonna like how we zoom around to the certain parts on these... Let's just pay attention to where exactly they zoom to on the... showing the units, right? Okay, so she's a defender, so she goes in the front line. And then let's see what this one... Let's see what this one... Oh! Okay. And she's a demolisher. Let's go again, yeah. Let's see if we get 7 SSR. I don't think you can actually get more than... Can you get more than... Exactly! Do you see what I'm talking about? They just zoom to all the... They're like, guys are gonna like this. Brittany the Defender. She's very clothed enough for defending. She should be able to take a lot of hits with that. She's got 2 doilies. That's her armor. She's got 2... Well, I mean, she's gonna have a mech on her anyway. So maybe I shouldn't complain. But this is... Okay. Thank you, Brittany. It's nice to meet you. It's just crotch shot, boob shot. And then you see the face. Crotch shot, boob shot, face. Okay. Unsung criminal investigator. I feel like Oh, and we got double crotch shots and double boob shots. Peko, stop ranting. Stop ranting. I promise I will... No, I can't promise anything. Okay. Let's see. Try not to rant. That should be a series. Try not to rant. No, please. I don't want to watch it. What blopped me this time? Is that... Oh, wait. This one's a different. It was a boob, then a crotch, then another zoom up to boob, and then... Wonderful. Oh, you know what? I appreciate this because I couldn't tell what the heck I was looking at. So I appreciate this one. Lawler? She's my new favorite unit. Okay. I appreciate you for me not knowing. If I don't know what I'm looking... of course. Of course. Welcome to anime waifu games. Welcome to anime waifu games. Okay. I'm just going to use all the mech ones. This way I don't have to feel bad about myself. Let's go see some... And then I just keep pulling. And then I complain about it. I complain about it. And then I just keep pulling so that I can complain more. So I get more. This just gives me more excuses to complain about things. I mean, at least she's more clothed. That's all of my commentary is on this. Okay. We know. Okay. How's everyone doing? What is this? Let's see. Is she on a box? Oh, she's on a robot. Kayla. She seems like she'd be fun to watch anime with. She probably like knows every single... Why is that the first place that my mind goes? I'm like, she would probably know all the good animes. Wait, cats? What is this? I missed something, guys. We already know this one. Aofi. But she's a normal. We don't care about normals. We care about SSRs, right? Crotch shot, boob shot. Jessie, shooter. You know what? Let's go for... Oh, no, that's not even an SSR. That's an SR. So let's see what they got here. We got Ariel. We already know all about Ariel. And we have this one, Snowy. Really probably shouldn't be doing crotch shot, boob shots on this one. Devs, they're like, we don't care. But you should. But you should. Okay. Let's go. We got monsters. Waifus, whatever. Let's see if we can equip something with... What kind of gear did we get? What kind of gear did we get? Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to use her. She seems cool. I've decided after all that rant that Jessie is the one that I want to actually use in battle. I'm not entirely sure why. Let's upgrade her to all this nonsense, ridiculous equipment. Yes, I like ridiculous nonsense equipment. That we just got from the... Is this the stuff that we just... No, this isn't the stuff that we just got from the... Well, we can't equip... Wait. Evasion, attack and health. This is crit and evasion. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. And then let's do this one. We have defense. We have defense and attack. And then we have defense and evasion instead of attack. I wanted the crit. That's why I went for the other one that had the crit. Oh, so this is basically just the gear that we had in the other one. I don't know if I like this anymore. I'm not as excited about this. I want her to not be a motorcycle. All right, let's go and actually... I want her to not be a motorcycle. Also, still picks the motorcycle unit, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, instance. Let's go. Start mission. Easy. Oh, it's kind of like a nipple tanter. Okay, well, we won't do that then. Let's just do this. Let's just do... Even though we already did this. Didn't we already do this? Or is this a subsequent stage? Okay. Yeah, this is a subsequent stage. Okay, we did not already do this. Yeah, let's go. There's little mini-map sequences too. Speed up the passage of time. I have not gotten to a part where we actually play these little mini-map sequences though. So let's see. That one looks so cool. This one looks like a she looks like a cowgirl riding a motorcycle that you see in Battle. But is that what the show was? What was it? Not BattleBots. There was a show where there were robots that battled each other. I'm gonna attempt. We're gonna mess this up, aren't we? We're gonna mess this up. Oh, never mind. We can switch, but let's not. Let's use the cool one. We'll just let Jessie do her own thing. We'll let her do her own thing. All right. Let's go over here. Let's just smash all of these. Yeah. I just like this. I just want to go in with this OP one and just smash everything to bits. That's what I like. That's what I like. So anyway, this is Final Gear, guys. I think you basically get an idea of the game. It's 2D side-scrolling mech action kind of game that you eventually you know why are we even playing it? Why are we playing it? We can do the outro. We just click auto, do the outro. You don't have to play the game. All you have to do is spend money on waifus, collect gear, upgrade the gear. I mean, it is definitely better than a lot of the mobile games. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm complaining about the cleavage, and I don't know why would I complain about cleavage? I know I'm complaining about things, like the auto button, but I mean they all have auto buttons anyway. But this is definitely one of the more polished, more worked on, more effort put into, obviously more effort put into mobile games out there. So, and we just got it. We just got it. We just got it global. It was available in Asia for quite a while now, but finally we get it on global. So we know all the things that are good and all the things that are bad already. But anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend playing it, taking a look at it, because it's worth a play. It's worth a download. Just make sure that you have like 400 gigs available on your device, because it's not 400 gigs. It's like 6 gigs or something like that. It's a lot of space. It's a lot of space. I had to delete 3 large games to actually install this. So, anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you as always in the next one.